This tutorial will show you the basic navigation on the home page of Infinite Campus. So you'll see I'm on my page now right here, and I see a couple of my classes. So this would be considered the home page, the Teaching Center. So you see that right there. That's the Teaching Center. If I go into a class, I'm going to open it up by clicking the name. Now I'm inside of a class. You can see right here the name of the class, English Comm, is right up here. If you want to get back to home, the Infinite Campus icon here takes you back to home, the home page, the Teaching Center. Now you'll notice on the left there's a main menu over here with a variety of tools. When I click on instruction, all of the tools under instruction fly out to the right. So you see them over here. I'm going to go ahead and show you if I change the view. Right now I'm on 90%. If I make it 100% and then I have the main menu open, it flies out to the underneath instruction. So changing your view, depending on what you have your font set at and all those different things, I like mine to fly out to the right. So I'm going to go down to 90%. And you can toggle that back and forth. Instruction tools are open. Click it again. Instruction tools are closed. So that's under the main menu. This star here is the favorites button. I have favorited the Teaching Center and the Message Center. So if you notice here right next to the Teaching Center, there's a star. I clicked that. If I uncheck it, it won't be in my favorites anymore. Click it. Now it's in my favorites. The last button up here is the recent tools that you have used. This order will obviously change depending on the most recent tools that you access. So that looks like the little timer. That's the recent tools. The magnifying glass up here on the left is where you search for students, or teachers. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to type in Menke to search for Isabel and click search. Actually, I'm going to type in more, and that gives me some students and things. Isabel's at the other school, so I should have started with someone at DGN. But here you see Tegan Moore, Margaret, Ben, Benjamin, and Avery. Those are how you can look up your students. So that is student search, and I found that by doing the magnifying glass up here. To return to the main menu, I click on the hamburger. Now I'm back at the main menu, which is great. Over in the right, you see the waffle. If you click the waffle, that gives you access to some of the help menus. So if I go to Waffle Community, that opens a new tab. And to find any of your questions, this is the information in here is great. If you click over here, Knowledge Base, that's where you can find a lot of the information you might need on your own questions you can answer. But there's tons of research articles in here and videos and things. So that is the knowledge base. And then the last thing, if I'm going to close that, the person is the user menu in the upper right. So this is where you will find your personal settings. So instruction settings are here. Don't worry about password and security settings right now. I'm going to look at instruction settings. And this is where you have a variety of preferences based on you. You can do whatever makes your life better as a teacher. Active students only, student ID numbers, student pictures, seating chart for attendance, pass-fail coloring, that just gives you a red and a green, different things like that. And then you click Save. Notice this Save button. Sometimes you'll be looking for Save or Close, and those buttons can be sometimes hard to find because they're tiny in different places, but I'm going to click Save. All of that is basic navigation on your Teaching Center homepage.